What's going on, my DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on your face, neck, and chest. And man, I fucking love this book. Alan Moore's The Killing Joke. It's one of the most acclaimed, beloved DC graphic novels of all time. And the reason why I love this book is because it's so dark, it's so depressing, it's so nihilistic, and it actually has the balls to do something that no other Batman book or writer has ever done, and that's actually give a victory to the Joker. Because at the end of this book, it's one of the most hotly debated, you know, about Batman killing Joker, right? Or whether Batman killed the Joker. It's one of the most highly debated topics among, comic book nerds like myself. And yes, Batman killed the Joker. This is true. This is a fact. It's in the fucking title, The Killing Joke. It's why it's called The Killing Joke. Alan Moore secretly wrote the penultimate relationship between Batman and the Joker. Joker won because Batman gave in to his human nature and his inner desires of killing, of murder, of doing what needs to be done, giving into your most human, giving into human nature, giving into your most humanistic desires, and the fact that Batman is corruptible. He was corrupted by the Joker. Joker won. Joker won. He won. And this is why it's so nihilistic and so ballsy to do that, to let a villain win with his with his ideology and his philosophy, which is just like, hey, people are corruptible, people can bend, people can kneel, and people can lose their minds, and people can lose their integrity, people can lose their moral code, the moral code, just like Batman. Of course, if you ever read The Killing Joke, it's the famous story, classic story of the quote unquote origin of the Joker, which who is a failed comedian who has a wife who's pregnant and gets caught up with the mafia and stuff like that. He dons the Red Hood mask. Batman catches up to him. He falls into a vat of chemicals and becomes the Killing Joke. It becomes the Joker. It's one of the most famous classic stories. And what Alan Moore does so well is that gives us the audience, whether or not if it's real or if it's not. Like, is this whole thing fake? Is this whole thing real? It's almost written like in a dream state where you're just like you're just not sure. Like, you're never really sure if what Alan Moore is telling us is actually fact or fiction. And I think that's what makes it work. That's what makes the Joker so appealing in this book. He's almost like a boogeyman, almost like a myth, just like he's an abstract idea instead of an actual human flesh and blood being. And the fact that he commits so much heinous acts of evil and is just so despicable in his actions that Alan Moore makes him not human. Like, he's not human. I think, like, when I was like rereading this book, like, I came to the conclusion that, like, oh, this, like Joker's not a human being. Like, he's an abstract idea. He's the literal definition of evil. He's just there. Almost like the Dark Knight with Heath Ledger. He's just like a tornado who just comes into your town and just wrecks everything. And that's what makes the battle of ideologies with Batman so interesting, because Batman is such a stickler for his moral code and will not kill no matter what, like no matter what he sees. And the Joker is the complete and Joker is the complete opposite of that. He's just like, no, I will push you and I will win, because deep down in your fucking core, deep down in the fucking human nature, we're all fucking evil. We all give in to our innermost desires, and we're all corruptible. Like, Alan Moore, I mean, his outlook on people and on humanity is, definitely bleak. It's not very happy. It's not very cheerful. Obviously, if you read the book Watchmen, he's not a happy camper. Let's put it that way. He straight out says, hey, people suck. Humanity sucks. We're all evil. We're all pieces of shit. So you just gotta deal with it. And the fact that he made the Batman corruptible and made Batman kill the Joker, and made Batman give in to his most, human desires of, murder, like justifying murder, it's really ballsy to do for a Batman character. And the fact that people some people are still don't know that he actually killed the Joker and still thinking like it's a weird ending with the two of them laughing. Which, by the way, if you flip the panel, Joker laughs and then he stops laughing because you see Batman grab his hands around Joker's neck and just start fucking squeezing, and then Joker stops laughing. Obviously, that's to indicate that Batman killed the Joker. It's really subtle and it's really dark. Again, it's so nihilistic, but I fucking love it. So anyway, if you haven't read The Killing Joke, please read it. It's one of the best Joker Batman stories. It's the penultimate Batman Joker relationship story, and it comes to an end. It's an Elseworlds story, obviously, but it's so fucking brilliant. So I highly, highly recommend it. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Smash that fucking like button. My beautiful, beautiful DC brothers and sisters. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links will be down below. And let's continue having a DC conversation as always. And yeah, Batman Killing Joke. It's one of the best Batman books of all time. It's dark, nihilistic. That's why I fucking love it. Ugh. And as always, truth out.